Well, this is a very special day and a very special event at a very special time, if I might say so myself. You know, every generation that comes along, it becomes necessary for somebody to step forward who can articulate a message of freedom and hope and show us a pathway away from tyranny and to liberty. And for this generation, that person was Jack Herer. He wrote the book, The Emperor Wears No Clothes, in the late 1980s. And it's a collection of news stories and clippings and factoids and editorial. And it pretty much blew the lid off of the whole international awareness about the hemp plant, the cannabis plant, what it used to do for us, how it's been used for 5,000 years in thousands of different ways, and also why it became illegal in this country and how it was done, and how it's been persecuted and victimized for decades, for almost 80 years. Jack Herer came to the first Seattle Hempfest in 1991, and it was a lot like this right here. It looked really a lot like this in Volunteer Park in Seattle. And I just want to say that these guys, Justin and everybody, have done an amazing job. Give a hand for all the volunteers and all the folks that made this possible to bring. We're celebrating a different aroma in Tacoma today. We're celebrating the cannabis plant, one of the most versatile plants in the world. So in honor of Jack Herer, who you know Jack had a stroke and a heart attack speaking at the World Hemp Expo in Oregon, and most people would have been done from that point. They never would have gone back on the road again. But Jack, even though he was half paralyzed from a stroke and he had to learn to speak again, he wasn't that great of a speaker all of a sudden. That didn't stop him, and Jack went back on the road and never missed another Hemp Fest after that, Seattle Hemp Fest. And when he had his next stroke, he was speaking at Hempstock down in Portland last year. Right after he spoke. No one's just that dedicated. Jack literally gave his life for the cannabis movement. He refused to stop. And every year he got better and better. He got his speaking skills back, and pretty soon you could really understand him. But it never stopped Jack. And he always would have to be in his booth meeting people and signing copies of The Emperor Wears No Clothes. And so in honor of Jack Herer, we want to, if we can do this with this many people, but I think we can, hold enough respect and enough honor for Jack to say thank you by a brief moment of silence. So we're going to do that. If we can hear this generator behind us, we know we're doing a good job. Let's just take a few moments out for a brief moment to send out a prayer to Jack, because I think he's here with us. Thank you so much. And I'm going to give a hand to this man who's making it all possible.